To start off, what inspired you to begin coaching and what sparked your interest in starting your coaching journey?
I played hockey for 13 years. I had about 10 years in a just a minor hockey community. And then I also played junior A for a bit. But I eventually graduated from my big girl hockey career and decided that I would still love to stay included with my community and help out coaching. And additionally, I coach my younger sister, so that keeps me very close with her and it lets me spend a lot more time with her.
Who do you look up to as a coach or in terms of leadership?
I was one of the only girls playing on my team growing up majority of the time, so having male coaches that pushed me to my goals and told me, you are a good hockey player, you are good at skating, you are good at this, insanely inspirational. It changes the way a kid feels about themselves and their sport when somebody other than maybe a parent or a sibling or somebody super close to them can say, hey, like, I'm proud of you, you're doing amazing.
As we celebrate Black History Month, I'd love to hear your thoughts on what Black History Month means to you personally as a coach and why you think representation in coaching matters.
It's important in the way where it allows kids that might feel like they're not welcome in the sport or make kids feel like they're not good enough to play hockey or make kids, those that feel they're not quite adequate enough though to others, that they can do it and they can be a part of it. Because I can say for sure that I don't look the same as a lot of the people that I played with or the people that coached me or just anyone around me in the town I grew up in. I look significantly different. And I think that as a little girl, if I were to have seen a woman coach who maybe doesn't look like everybody else on the team, I would have been like, okay, wow, there's somebody that can represent me and my goals and what I could see myself doing as a young child. And I want to be that for other little girls. And it's amazing to be in the arena right now and see so many young kids from everywhere playing hockey and being a part of it. And even coaching, we play against teams that are their startup teams. It's kids that maybe wouldn't have never stepped on the ice, but because these associations and these communities are making it safe and inclusive, same with Hockey Canada, it's happening and you're seeing it. And these teams are going from not knowing how to tie their skates to being some of the best in the tiers and in the leagues. It's important to see that inclusivity. We're getting to the point where everyone should feel welcome to play. Everyone should feel safe to play. And I want to be the example of that safe, smart, cool lady coach.
So, as a coach, what advice would you give to anyone, especially young females who are interested in coaching hockey or just starting out on their own hockey careers?
Don't be afraid to be a tryhard. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Don't be afraid to want to pay attention, to want to learn, and to want to do better. I grew up listening to You Practice Like You Play. I see so much shyness from wanting to succeed within young kids right now, and that shouldn't be a thing. You want to succeed, you want to do better, you want to be the best person on the ice, be the best person on the ice. Practice your shot, practice your shooting. Practices are meant to mess up. Like, that's the one thing I'm always telling kids. I'm like, you gotta mess up a little bit to know how to do it right. Definitely don't be afraid to be a tryhard. Being a tryhard's good in sports. It's amazing.